Roger Moore here at Hypnosis Health Info. I'm really excited about all the studies that are coming out to more and more support eating healthy, eating real food, food that looks like you dug it out of the earth, picked it off a plant or a bush or out of a tree, food that you get at the farmer's market or in the produce section of the grocery store, food that, yeah, you have to take a little bit of time to prepare healthy snacks and healthy meals versus the processed foods and fast foods, junk foods. And this is a study that is from the British Journal of Psychiatry that suggests that eating junk food is likely to cause depression. And it talks about how they followed a group of people and they discovered two eating patterns. There were those who ate the real food, the fruits, vegetables, whole grains. And then there was the people that had diets that consisted of processed foods and fast foods, sweetened desserts, chocolates, fried food, processed meats, refined grains, high-fat dairy products, and condiments. And 5 years later, they followed this, or did another study, a follow-up study of these same group of people, and had them fill out a questionnaire, and they tracked depression. And what they found is that people who ate the fast foods, the processed foods, were more likely to have depression than people who ate healthy. And we know that food intake controls the level of brain chemicals called neurotransmitters, which regulate behavior. And neurotransmitters are closely linked to mood. And consuming fruits and vegetables, which complex carbohydrates, raises the level of tryptophan in the brain, thereby increasing serotonin production, which has a calming effect. And high-protein foods, things like quinoa and oatmeal and other whole grains, promote the production of dopamine and norepinephrine, which promotes alertness. And junk food reduces the level of these hormones in the brain, increasing stress and tension, and reducing joy and alertness. It also says that unhealthy oils in junk food can have a long-lasting effect on the brain's ability to experience pleasure. And this produces an addiction whereby food becomes the only way to feel pleasure. And we know that foods like cheese and chocolate and processed sugary refined flour types of foods go to the exact same opiate receptors as heroin, and there's that moment of flash of where you just feel good. But unfortunately, like any drug, the more you do it, the more you need to get that same level of feel good. And the great news is that when you can turn all that around, your body creates all new taste buds within 3 weeks. And you cut off the sugar, processed, refined foods, and go to real food and focus on the fruits, the vegetables, the whole grains, and you do that for 3 weeks. You're going to discover in 3 weeks that the processed foods, the junk foods, the fast foods really don't taste that good. They have a chemical taste, they have a sugary taste, they have a fatty taste. They just don't taste good. And 3 weeks later, the flavors of the vegetables and the fruits just kind of burst and explode in your mouth, and they do taste really good. And also, with hypnosis, you can change your relationship with food. You can use hypnosis to support you in making those changes that allow you to enjoy real food, the vegetables, the whole grains, and the fruit. And, I'm one who used to weigh 110 pounds more than I do now. And thanks to hypnosis and healthy eating and exercise, I took the weight off. I've kept it off for almost 15 years now. And prior to that, I was overweight all my life. I do the yo-yo thing, up, down, but I can never take it off and keep it off. And I never even got down close to this level of weight. I'd always, maybe stop 20, 25, 30 pounds heavier than I am now and then go back up. But thanks to hypnosis, I was able to take it off and keep it off. And as the director of the Slender for Life program and the author of Becoming Slender for Life, I've had the honor and the privilege of watching people for many years now take weight off and create a new relationship with themselves and a new relationship with food. and to get over the sludge of the unhealthy foods, that sluggish feeling, the depressed feeling that comes from eating those foods, and create alertness, to create joy and happiness in their life, to create a new energy and vitality. And so I invite you to look around here at Hypnosis Health Info at the tools and resources and check out Slender for Life. And no matter where you live, if you live here in the Puget Sound area, come to my Seattle or Bainbridge Island office, and I'm happy to set up a consultation with you. Or if you live too far away, give me a call, 206-903-1232, or send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com, and we'll set up a phone and internet-based program to support you in raising yourself up off the sluggishness of fast foods and junk foods, processed foods, and help you create that joy and energy and vitality in your life that comes as a result of eating real food. So give me a call, send me an email, and let me know how to support you. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.